Okay, we're going to use recursive formula, but this time we're going to use it for some financial literacy. So Nate has a 15,000 has had $15,000 in credit card debt when he graduated from college. So to me that sounds like a starting value. $15,000 in credit card debt. The balance increased by 2% each month, so that sounds like a rate of increase, 0.2, due to interest. And Nate could only make payments of $400 per month. So that sounds like they're subtracting away $400 every month. Now, one thing I'm going to say here is you wish you had a 2% interest on your credit card. I'll tell you right now, avoid a credit card for as long as you can. My first credit card when I was in college had a 21% interest rate, which is horrid. But that's pretty much what you get when you get started out. So until you can get some credit established, don't get a credit card, or at least don't get a very big one. All right. Now, how does this work here? Well, we're going to write a recursive formula for the balance of his account each month, then determine the balance after 5 months. So, we're saying any month, it's going to be the initial plus whatever he's gained in interest on that initial, right? Um, minus $400. Well, with this formula here, um, the I'm not always going to use the initial. The principal is just always whatever's left in the bank account when I'm done. So why don't I just make this n minus 1 here and n minus 1. That looks like a recursive formula and actually have some like terms I can add together. So I have every month is 1.02 times whatever was in the month before minus $400. So that looks like our nice formula there. Let's go ahead and figure this out. And we know the first month is 15,000. So let's go ahead and figure out for the first 5 months. A sub 2 equals 1.02 times 15,000 minus 400. So 1.02 times 15,000 minus 400. And I get 14,900. So my third is going to be 1.02 times 14,900 minus 400. And that is going to be 14,798. It's kind of nice how they're coming out to be nice round numbers so far. Usually that doesn't happen. So the fourth one is going to be 1.02 times 14,798 minus 400. 798. Here, now we're getting some change in here. $14,693.96. All right. And we're going to keep going down one last time. And I've got to type it in my calculator here. 1.02 times $14,693.96 minus $400 more dollars. 14,963.96 minus 400 is 14,587.84. So, the balance after 5 months is $14,587.84. Now, that's the problem, that's the work. Let's talk about understanding what that means. This kid had $15,000 in credit card debt. And for 5 months, he paid $400 a month. What's $400 times 5? Well, that's $2,000. Does he only have $13,000 left on his debt? No, he does not. He has only paid off $412.16. So to pay off $400, he's given the credit card company $2,000. This is why credit card debt is bad. To borrow that $412 cost him $2,000. It's going to be even more by the time it's done. Maybe I'll figure it out for a class for you, but or make an extra video. But how much money to pay off that $15,000 at $400 a month is going to be crazy. How much money they actually spend on it. So just keep that in mind when you get a credit card.